Mark Twain once said, one must travel to learn, but for many that's easier said than done. That's why a local organization is paving the way for a once-in-a-lifetime travel opportunity for students in Boston. Tina Martin explains.
This is India Jeopardy! These are our categories.
India Jeopardy is just one way these teenagers at the Yaqui Boys and Girls Club in Roxbury are learning about the country they soon hope to visit.
Travel preparation for 600.
It's part of a competition program called Explore India. And 15-year-old Jernell Reed is working hard to win a spot to make the journey.
The classes are not an easy thing. You don't get a free ride to India. You have to work for your spot. Just like anything else in life, you have to work for it.
21 students start the once-a-week classes at the club in May, and by November, 10 winners are selected for the 2-week, all-expenses-paid trip in February.
All right, guys, 30 seconds. Get ready to hand in your papers. They're given scores based on how they do in these quizzes and tests, how many classes they come to, and that's how they earn their spot. It's really important for us to have them know that this trip is not a free trip. It's a trip that they're going to have to earn by showing us that they want to learn.
Once selected, students are only responsible for their passport and Indian visa, and even those are covered if it's a hardship.
Ding, ding, ding. Pakistan, India, Bangladesh.
Yes, you are right.
The Yaqui Boys and Girls Club has been running the program for the past 7 years and has sent 66 students to India.
India is a game changer. It transforms young people to understand their value and respect and give them a world outside of their block, their neighborhood, their city. And it's been amazing to watch the transformation, how they come back, and they're so appreciative of their schools, their communities.
It's an experience that has been life-changing for many, like 19-year-old Sadiq Irvin. He went in 2014. He's now attending Boston College.
It was incredible. Like when we got there, as soon as I stepped into the airport, it was beautiful. You know, you see these different hand gestures that Gandhi made all over the international airport.
He said the trip opened his mind, but also changed how people saw him.
Being from Dorchester and Roxbury, some poor neighborhoods, when I got to BC, a lot of my classmates who don't look like me aren't thinking, okay, you've been around the block, you've traveled, you know, a bunch of things that are very normal for them. They're like, oh yeah, I've been to London, I've been to Greece, I've seen all these different things. And then when I come to the table and they're like, well, have you ever traveled? I'm like, yeah, I just went to India. They're like, whoa, like India, that's crazy.
Jernell Reed hopes she'll soon have India tales of her own to tell.
To be going to another part of the world that's completely different from where we are, it's crazy to believe that I could be going there possibly for free.
Tina Martin joins me now. That is great. Why India?
So the folks at the Boys and Girls Club wanted the kids to experience a place where there's great wealth and then poverty. You know, we have the slums, and then there's also Taj Mahal, which is one of the wonders of the world, and also a global economy. One of the things that the kids told me, which was so interesting, was that in their learning about India, they recognized that kids there listen to hip-hop.
That's great.
Yeah, and that Uber is coming to India. So, you know, there's, I mean, you're you know, worlds apart, but there's some difference.
I hope Travis Kalanick doesn't come with them when he comes, or Kalanick, whatever his name is. Who funds all this? So, and how much are we talking about per kid?
It's quite a bit. It's $4,000 to $5,000 per kid, and it's funded by the Fish Family Foundation, which has put in about $500,000 so far for this program.
And the thing I like, if a kid can't even afford the passport, and that gets covered too?
Passport, Indian visa, absolutely.
So the whole thing could be a free ride, literally and figuratively.
Absolutely.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
Tina, it's nice to see you. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.